Is there something else that you should be doing right now? Like, suppose there's a pile of clothes which is just lying around your bed and you just have to put it inside your cupboard, or there's your exam coming tomorrow or day after tomorrow or in the coming week and you have to study for that, but still you are watching this YouTube video. But now, literally wait for a minute, because next couple of minutes are going to be the most productive bits of your procrastination you have ever done in your whole day. And by the end of this video, I will give you 3-step process how you can stop procrastinating and focus on your work and deliver the best optimum result that you can ever deliver. So obviously now you are thinking that how someone can go from an absolute procrastinator who is procrastinating all the time to a person who can finish his work before the deadline arises. And I was a very big time procrastinator couple of months back क्या अभी भी कभी कभार I also fall back into those old same patterns, क्योंकि whenever I wake up, what's my usual routine looks like that whenever I wake up, I don't see my phone at all. I don't even touch my phone during the morning time. Whenever I wake up, I just keep it like 10 feet away from myself. And first thing what I will do is I just follow my morning routine. What's my morning routine? I just meditate, I read books, or I listen music. I just keep myself calm and composed, and all the time just take that fresh breath into my body or go do workout, like anything which increases my proactivity and which brings my body into the motion. Those are my priority tasks. And once I am done with those priority tasks, then I check out my phone, because once I get into my phone, then all these thoughts, all these social medias, all these Instagram, Facebook, a lot of stuff came into my mind, and I got distracted a lot by all these things. So I keep this aside. So कभी कभार क्या होता है कि as soon as I woke up, I just check out my phone कि ठीक है, okay, let's check out what's the task for the day. And once I start scrolling my phone, then I switch on Instagram, then I switch on Facebook, what's happening around the corner, what's the market is saying, what this person is saying, what my friends are texting to me, what's our task for the day. And starting में मेरा mind बहुत तेजी से हो जाता है. So it puts me under the pressure कि okay, now I have to do some certain work, and I just wake up, and right now my body is not in that motion. So it makes me kind of anxious, and then my whole day went like this. I don't eat very well, क्योंकि इतने सारे दिमाग में थॉट्स चल रहे होते हैं कि आज मैं ये करना है, आज मैं ये करना है, एंड कुछ नहीं हो पाता. माई होल डे गॉट वेस्ट. सो व्हाट आई डिड इज दैट आई बिल्ड दिस 3-step process for myself to improve my productivity and stop procrastinating again and again, so that I can easily do my tasks for the day and don't get anxious by the end of the day, or whenever I have to meet some deadlines, whenever I have to complete some work, I don't get anxious at all. So I want to share this process with all of you out here, which I personally follow and which helped me to trick my brain again and again and help me to stop procrastinate with my work. So the very first point is eat an elephant. अब ना इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि तुम सच में जा रहे हो और हाथी को उठा के ला रहे हो और हाथी खाने बैठ गए. नहीं भाई, नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. What does it mean to eat an elephant is that you need to eat one bite at a time. Suppose you have numerous number of tasks for the day. Now you are very much confused that which one should I pick up, which one shouldn't I pick up, should I go for this one or should I go for that one. I can completely understand. So what I suggest is that make a list of all the tasks that you want to do on that day. When you pick up all the tasks that you have to do on that day, then what's going to happen is that you pick out the most easiest tasks for the day. नहीं, ये तो अगले में. Eat an elephant. One bit at a time. So what does eat an elephant means? Eat an elephant means is that you have to eat one bite at a time. Don't focus on various things that okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do that, after that I have to do that. No, just stop. Just pause your fucking brain right here, right now, and tell yourself, this is the only task which I have to focus on. And if I will focus on this task, then rest of the tasks will be taken care of. There's nothing else I can do apart from this task, and commit your 100% effort into that thing. Once you do that thing, what will happen is that you will gain that sense of self and the confidence that you are capable of doing that thing, and it will give you a dopamine rush in your mind. It is a good feel chemical about yourself, which will makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, now I can do this. I have this fucking amazing confidence in myself कि अब मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ, मैं जग जीत के ले आऊंगा, मैं चंदा मामा से चांद तोड़ के ले आऊंगा. And what it will help you to do is it will get into a flow state. The concept of flow state is introduced by Steve Kotler. So flow state is a state where you immerse yourself into the process and each and everything just got to vanish out of your sight, and it gives you a kind of dopamine rush which makes you feel better about yourself, which makes you feel more confident, which helps you to contribute in your growth in your life. So the very basic thing is eat the elephant, get into the flow state. Now this question is arising in your mind that how can you get into the flow state and how do you drive focus on the present moment. So we humans do have 5 trigger points to get into the present moment and to rush our conscious into the present moment. So those 5 trigger points are, first one is risk. ठीक है, whenever you do something risky. Okay, let's create the scenario. Let's say you are doing rock climbing or fuck rock climbing. Let's say you are just walking down on a street. There is a dog behind you and you don't know, you didn't did anything and somehow dog started barking on you. What's your first response? Your first response is fight or flight. पहले तो तुम कोशिश करोगे कि कुत्ते को भगा दूं मैं. तुमने कुत्ते को भगाने की कोशिश करी, नहीं भागा कुत्ता, तुम्हारी फट गई. अब क्या करोगे? खड़े तो रहोगे नहीं कि या मुझे काट, बिल्कुल नहीं करोगे ना. Then what will your response? Either you are gonna fight or flight. लड़ चुके हो तुम. Now what's the next second obvious step? What your brain will tell you that okay, this is a threatening situation, now you have to run. You have to run and your brain will unleash the maximum potential it has. It will trigger the neuroreceptors which are responsible to trigger your adrenaline hormones, the hormones which creates the adrenaline in your body, so that your body releases those adrenaline hormones and it will give you that energy so that you can unleash the maximum potential of your body and run. चाहे तुम भाग मिलकर भाग, उसेन बोल्ट सबको पीछे छोड़ दोगे भाई, बता रहा हूं मैं तुम्हें, क्योंकि हो रखा है मेरे साथ ऐसा. That's why I'm telling you. So first one is risk. Second one is novelty. So what does it mean is that suppose let's say you are procrastinating a lot. ठीक है. So what does novelty do is that you change your locations. Suppose you are sitting in your room, you are doing work. Now you got tired of doing same work again and again in the same place. तो क्या होता है? Try to switch the room. Try to change the location. बीच पे चले गए, हिल्स पे चले गए, कहीं घूमने चले गए, फॉरेस्ट में चले गए, कहीं गजब सी गुफाओं में चले गए, साधना करने चले गए, कहीं भी चले गए, and try to do that work again. वहाँ पे क्या होगा? You will get the different environment and that environment triggers your creativity. Third one is complexity. Whenever any complex things come into your way, or let's say there's something complex which you haven't been figured out and it is like pain in your ass, then you put in your 100% कि ठीक है यार अब ये हो तो नहीं रहा, now I'm gonna immerse myself into this process और अब मैं जो भी होगा करूँगा, and when you give your 100% you do that thing. Fourth one is unpredictability. Whenever there is something unpredictable and there is something you are not certain about, then also your flow point get triggers. And the fifth one is pattern recognition, which is linking your ideas. Suppose you have different ideas in your mind कि ठीक है मैं ये कर सकता हूँ, मैं ये कर सकता हूँ. Now what's the main function of brain is to linking those ideas and make something productive out of it. So these are the 5 flow triggers which are essential to get into that flow state. So the purpose of these flow triggers is to prime our brain and get our shit done. It is just the initiation process of anything. So which brings to my second point is pick out the itsy bitsy goblin instead of going for the whole dragon. What does it mean? That you just focus on the smallest task of the day. Suppose you had made that list which I told you before to make, कि prioritize your tasks on the day, on the day basis कि ठीक है these are the highest priority tasks and this is the most difficult task that I have to do and this is the easiest task that I can do for the day. So start with the easiest task. What does it do is that it will give you a sense of self कि ठीक है now I can do this thing. Then move on to the more complex task which is which you find more difficult. Then once you are done with that, then you move ahead. फिर again you move ahead and slowly you raise the level of your difficulty, and once you raise that level of difficulty and once you achieve that point, then you will get to know कि यार ये इतना मुश्किल नहीं था जितना मुझे लग रहा था, and you are just underestimating yourself. And what does it do is कि it will give you a sense of self कि okay now I can accomplish task, and when again you wake up the next day, then again you can follow the same process. And here is this technique I want to give all of you out here, which is Pomodoro technique. And what does it tell is that set a timer for 25 minutes and work for 25 minutes and take a break of 5 minutes. then again work for 25 minutes and take a break after of 5 minutes, and repeat this process again and again. What does it do is that it creates a sense of urgency that your time is vanishing, your time is just running out. So you have to do something, about it, and you are always excited for that 5-minute break that is going to come, and you will do your task with the maximum potential that you have. Once you are done with this, you are fired. You are literally gonna get fired. ठीक है, फायर वाला मतलब नहीं नौकरी नहीं चली जाएगी तुम्हारी, मतलब आग लगा दोगे तुम दुनिया जला दोगे, ठीक है, ये कहना चाह रहा हूं मैं. Which brings us to our third point, that ignore all the siren songs. Let's say you just sat down कि तुमने आज सोच लिया आज मैं ना सारा काम खत्म करके उठूंगा और जब तक ये काम खत्म नहीं हो जाएगा मैं सबको फक ऑफ कर दूंगा. बट क्या होता है, यू जस्ट पिक अप योर फोन एंड इट रिंग्स. किसी दोस्त का कॉल आया है और तुम कहते हो बब्बे यार, इट हैपेंस अ लॉट में. सो क्या करो, put your phone on fucking silent mode. This happened with me यार a lot यार. Like जब भी मैं काम करने बैठता था, बेटा ये काम कर दो, बेटा ये काम कर दो, बेटा ये काम कर दो, और जब खाली बैठा होता हूँ तब किसी को कुछ ध्यान नहीं आता कि यार ये भी काम कर दो, ये भी काम कर दो. तब एकदम सब मस्त होके चिल होके बैठे, एकदम अपन अश्वत्थामा है, अपन मस्त एकदम चिल बैठेंगे. So put all the distractions aside. क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, when you immerse yourself into the process, suppose you have a mind, ठीक है, you are doing something, it creates a loop. Slowly and steadily, you are doing something. You are immersing yourself into that process completely. Suppose I'm making this video right now, so I'm absolutely focused. Okay? Now I have this thought pattern going on that what I have to say next, and how do I relate this point with my next point. If someone will come and interrupt me, then my thought pattern got distracted, and then I will not be able to shoot this video with this enthusiasm, with this passion, मतलब जैसा भी है. So to keep your thought process aligned and to immerse yourself into the process completely and not get distracted by the outer circumstances, isolate yourself from the world and put your 100% into that thing. And I hope that I had made certain things clear about procrastination and how you can overcome that. So that's all from my side, guys. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and implement these 3 points in your life. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace.